It's a rematch of Super Bowl 47, -1 Harbaugh. The Ravens and 49ers are underway.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
Richie James on the return. The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert.
He'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 23.
Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. Throwing now is Garoppolo.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
A big 3rd down play there for the Niners.
And even 40 yards.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Garoppolo going to give to Mostert.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
But they're certainly not neglecting their run duties as well as they ate up the blockers in front and allowed the secondary to get home.
On 2nd and 11 now. Garoppolo.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert.
And he gets it down to the 32.
Complete.
Call it a gain of 3. And that'll make it 3rd down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
A play fake from Mostert. Now Garoppolo. Man open. That's Deebo Samuel. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Garoppolo able to find Samuel there for a Niners first down. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman.
And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. On play action, now Garoppolo. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
But now it'll be 3rd down.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Open man is Ayuk, complete. And the 49ers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Here's Jerick McKinnon, his first carry of the ball game. And he'll get nothing there. Stopped right at the line as that will wind us down to the end of this first quarter of play. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they come up now second and goal. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete. It's third down.
This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on third and goal? They'll run with Mostert, and he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. A loss of a yard, and it brings up fourth.
This defense is really floating around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Garoppolo going to go on fourth down. And he's got it. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And this crowd into it early. Their guys stand tall on the opening drive of the football game. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On first and 10, it's Jackson. He'll find Dobbins out of the backfield. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. So a much rosier picture now after that last play. Here's first and 10 at the 19-yard line. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
It's a loss of 2.
On second and 12, Jackson flushed out right. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Andrews. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout. So as they take it over, we step aside.
35-yard line.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Jackson with a handoff to Dobbins on the option. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. 10 more there and another first down.
That's another Baltimore.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
45-yard line.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
This pass complete. Jackson finding Andrews. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Here's Jackson to throw. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
10-yard line.
Could we get a touchdown in this first half after all? It's 1st and 10. Jackson. And that'll be caught. Touchdown, Ravens. It's Hollywood Brown. 10 yards on the touchdown pass. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
5-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And you have to figure they won't just sit on the football here in the final minute. The way things have gone, they need to try to make something happen offensively.
But maybe they should. Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now, under 100 yards of total offense.
First down.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. Garoppolo to try again on second down. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for. But now it's third down.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. That's complete to his receiver, Ayuk. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 19 on the last play, 19 more here, and another first down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
For the field goal. A 59-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Mitch Wishnowsky to kick off for San Francisco.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
10-10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
On second down, a run with Dobbins.
And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
He'll buy some time right. Over the middle, complete. It's Andrews.
And he will have a Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
A big one there for the Ravens. It goes for 18.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 36.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
And some room to work. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
Well, I can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? To be able to get him in the 2nd round, that's what I call a steal.
They'll run with Dobbins.
And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
The 6-yard line.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time.
Hey, report. Let's see what you got. 59 mark. Check, 59.
Play action. It's Jackson out to his left. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try to run with Dobbins.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the 3rd quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field. But they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard field goal that they missed.
And I'm sure on their sideline they're thinking to themselves, okay, do we still want to try one if we're in that position again? And I would dare say that the answer would be yes. They're going to have a lot of confidence in their kicker. But just to be on the safe side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys, can we get a little bit closer this time?
Closer.
Yeah, you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
Garoppolo on first down. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact. But in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Under 4 to go now as they come up on second down. They fake the give. Now Garoppolo looks to throw. Flush to his right. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. Brandon Ayuk, the one he was looking for.
And that takes us from second to third down.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this one. I think the part of their plan was to hit him over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Taylor. That's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. And the Niners move the chains as Garoppolo hooks up with Taylor. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46. Play action. Garoppolo sliding out of the pocket. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And they get themselves on the board here. It's 10-3. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3-and-out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And now the rookie's free.
That's all you got.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, 74 yards as the Ravens push further out in front. And that run massively increased his production in this game, and now he's over 100 yards.
And break out your calculator, partner, because his yards per carry went up significantly, right? Big-time jaunt all the way to the end zone.
Tucker now to add the point after. It's up and good, and that makes it 17-3.
Makes the score Ravens 17. 49ers 3. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. A quick throw caught out wide by Bourne. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down, San Francisco.
Mostert. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
A gain of 19.
To throw is Garoppolo.
And the 49ers.
This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays.
49ers.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Peters on the coverage.
Hey, 4-1 Mike, 65.
There's Garoppolo to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 18. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. After the interception, here's Jackson. And that'll be complete to Dobbins. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
27-yard line.
Let's go.
So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. The former first-round pick, Eric Armstead, the one who got in there to make that play. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Devin Duvernay. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the catch and run covering 34 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
59 mark, check.
The Ravens taking a knee with victory seemingly in hand here. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love the way they finished.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from Baltimore.
Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19, Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All on my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that chicky finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Force. And she just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and racks every day. Don't tell me to relax, I can't, I'ma say. Got a new Prestos and the J's in the way. Got a new wristwatch, but it don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's talking too hot. And you wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. Or this my court, got a block on lock. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All my wrist going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense, don't really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my socks. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my socks. Hey yo, Nike check.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay, look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of Bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet.
know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with me so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that Vigo the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex.
Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket.
Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Come pop it for me, cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, little bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me slow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
She had a baby. When you get hospital, she had? Yeah, she got it.
Bro, that's how she is. Bitch is alone. Yeah, I don't like that. You want me to stay down there and hold her? Bitch, no. Bitch, you gotta go through that shit. Man, you about to go through that shit by yourself. I can't do nothing. What the fuck you want me to do?
Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back. Did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stay 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat.
I never should have picked the bill.
Living my life 'cause we young. Looking back like what I love. Why I be hella lucky.
I had a baby. I'm take the pill, had a baby. No choice.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to First Energy Stadium here in Cleveland, Ohio. The folks here in Cleveland, even though all the down years, have never stopped supporting their hometown guys, and we got evidence of that a moment ago as the Browns made their entrance. They are ready to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks.
Should've got a breakfast shot. I told her that. No, alright. Fuck. She don't. Trash this that when you go like thing. And she will now. First place.
All set and off we go from First Energy Stadium. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 30.
Steve ain't called yet? He did?
Yeah, he probably call next week or some shit.
Fuck, you ain't calling you?
He ain't got your number.
Oh, you didn't get it?
He didn't ask.
Really kicked me out of Athens.
Were you liking the classes that you're taking?
No, they suck.
Chase, don't say that.
This stuff is irrelevant to what I want to do.
He was taken down by Grant Delpit. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 34-yard line.
I'm a broadcaster man.
So they'll
So you
come
start
up
taking that
after
class?
the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
You feeling it.
Yeah, I was looking at it.
Here's Carson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
But I want to think you. What is your class for to get? Trucking business?
Now a toss play. It's Carson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side.
Still don't need it.
4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. He'll find Ballore out of the backfield. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down. They'll run on 1st down. Carson, and they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot.
I always do that. I'm going to leave this bullshit on. I thought fucking it. I'm going to be fucking watching this.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to get rid of this thing.
It's all over his face.
And now it's 3rd.
Pressure, that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the control that they can fall back on anymore.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Wilson. And he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Now, before they run this fourth down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Being chased out left. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. First carry for Nick Chubb. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down. Mayfield. They'll roll him out right. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that
pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. K.J. Wright in there for the sack on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. So 4th and 15, but the offense is staying out there to go for it. From the gun, Mayfield. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
What the fuck is this shit?
Credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last.
Got it out. What's the main thing?
Still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you do.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 15 yards on the
new artist. You heard him?
down.
Big Walk Dog. Gucci new artist.
Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. That's complete into the hands of Carson.
He's going right.
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. This will be caught inside the 10. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
It's 400.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Myles Garrett picks up his second sack of the afternoon. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
He's at 13. Yeah, what's going to get this?
Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half. No touchdowns as of yet on either side. So his job is a little bit easier.
For Memorial Day, are they fishing? Are y'all like not going to be out there like fireworks?
When is Memorial Day? Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is Memorial Day. Fuck Memorial Day.
As his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. So he scrambled right, but was able to look back toward the middle of the end zone to find the target.
As you know, in this game, sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules, because we all know most guys throwing the football are taught never throw back into the middle of the field on a scramble. He did it and got away with it for a touchdown.
Instinct sometimes, right? They just take over.
Instinct and vision. Sometimes you just see people who are open, you're able to get it to them.
Take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Well, partner, I do know this. If you're a defensive back, you have more chances to make a team now than ever because people are using 5 defensive backs, 6 defensive back packages. Not exclusively, but way more than before. That was a nickel package there, and what a pickoff.
Why is that? Why are they using that more?
Because more people are throwing the ball on earlier downs than ever before. This has become a passing league, and because of that, more defensive backs on the field on most plays.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Seahawks 14, Browns nothing. Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And a first half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass.
Point it right. Run.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks will get the football back in outstanding field position.
What makes you think to jump out of a moving car?
On first down, it's Carson.
2 yards on the carry.
It'll be 2nd down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find the hole.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This from 36 yards out. And Myers able to knock it through. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL. And it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you. And we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
and the kickoff for Seattle.
The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
So, you gonna help me get cars and tickets?
Bro, no, I'm not doing shit with that car. What? Nigga, I don't care. Let it sit. Okay, let it sit. Well, that's what it's gonna be at, so you get it fixed.
Yeah, they're down big right now, so as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down, and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. From the 31, Mayfield. And got his man, complete. And all the way in, touchdown, Cleveland. Beckham, 69 yards. And the Browns get a score closer. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know there's an emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. Tyler Lockett now with a return. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
At the 28-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Wilson. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. There'll be a 3-yard gain. And just like that, it's 3rd down. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They're going to try and throw. Steps away to his left. Open man is Metcalf. He's got it. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 3rd quarter action. Appreciate you joining us from Cleveland, Ohio. 2nd and 10. To throw again. Wilson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about that because there was no hurried movements there, right? No up-tempo at all. Clock just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Going for Metcalf. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. DK Metcalf. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Seahawks find a way to stretch their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the third quarter.
Not only pulling away, you mentioned that slowly but surely, you also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
Over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter. Went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead with the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Parker. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown.
Yo.
The defense gave one up, and that's the
I'm about to call bro right now. I really forgot.
continue to score on offense.
Boy, you need to stop.
Man, I swear I forgot, man. I got a girl to this abortion pill. Her ass got him doing the most. But I'm about to call him. I'm literally about to call him right now, though. Hey.
That's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, Mayfield. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. It's Quentin Dunbar with a pick. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
First down and goal to go at the 6-yard line.
You know that nigga right there?
What?
Brother. Everything.
Mom, Dad, I'm gay.
You are literally dating the most gorgeous guy at Creekwood.
Well, I mean, beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, behold Benji, bitch.
Hey, so we should probably talk about what we're going to tell everyone. I want to tell people. I'm ready. No more hiding who I am. Everyone thinks coming out is easy these days. But it's not. My old mom really doesn't give me.
Between my dad getting engaged and Veronica getting pregnant, hi guys. I wanted to figure out where I fit here.
You figured it out.
Sorry, I'm late. Queens before keens. Say the word and I will ditch these gays like a corporation after Pride Month. Sometimes I come out here to escape the badness of my apartment.
Hi, brother.
Did you take your medication?
What are you skipping?
I'll call you because of the answers. I'll call you right away. I just need to talk. Virgin to virgin. I'm terrified to have sex for the first time.
If you're with the right person, it doesn't matter. Oh, And grooming is no longer just for the ladies, so if downtown Felix looks anything like uptown Felix, tidy up.
What is the perfect level of gay that will keep everyone happy? I'm too gay to be in the locker rooms, but I'm not gay enough for Benji's friends. Tell me that you support me.
It's a lot for me to wrap my head around.
Do you think you ever will?
He's my son, and it's who he is. I have to.
We should be around people who want you to be up.
Be undeniable.
Maybe one day I can inspire someone to be themselves.
Damn. Gay Victor has way bigger balls than straight Victor.
Love, Victor.
I'm started up once again. I'm locked in with TP. We in the baby. I just crossed another nigga over. Tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key. The car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age. They let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. I just crossed another nigga over. Tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key. The car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age. They let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. Keep clutching my 5 stick, we checking niggas trying to go. You won't see me leave outside the house without my helmet. And my little niggas banging shots, the gang getting out of bounds. Hey, he let me squeeze a bust his cherry clip hold a banana. Shit, I still can't wait to pull up on the block when I found him. And I'm sliding like a sled in the snow, but I ain't found him. My hoe know her head fast, she get showing out for the channel. Big bad like Michael Jackson, they did my dirty Diana. How you let her sneak up in the grass, sneak up in the house. So we get them bowls in, T to P gon' take them out. A kid Glock up on me now because I chose the paper route. You niggas better use a GPS and take the safer route. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, the car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age, they let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, the car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age, they let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. We with it today, we with it today. It's just me and baby Shiesty and we too deep in the race. Yeah, we with it today, we with it today. It's just me and baby Shiesty and we too deep in the race. Said the Draco came with side effects, I told the baby pack. They don't smoke with me, I pull up anytime and any day. This is not a 223, the chopper, shoot 308. Get that work out like a finny room, you know we moving weight. Been feeling like my birthday every day, wake up and get the cake. Hey, I was smoking out the P, weighing up ounces, smoking shake. No, I can't never let a nigga slide, I can't let him stay. Shots fired, he on Fox Live, bullet to the face. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, the car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age, they let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. I just crossed another nigga over, tell him guard up. Double tap the button up on the key, the car gon' start up. I lost some members at an early age, they let me start up. Chopper gang the band and sticks and drums when we march up. Ready to shoot. Yeah. Hey, boy. Turn me up, man. You bullshit. I think motherfucker, turn me up, man. Finna tick on me. Hey, bring this shit up. Turn me up. Hop out with the carbon. I ain't ready with the argument. 2600 a bow and I ain't doing no bargain. Slamming in my line, we gotta play the shoot in Cali. 20 bows and chances, got my fingers on the battlefield. The way I get them so quick, I thought somebody stole the shit. Still 10 bows and down my couch and she ain't even noticed it. 5 bows in the closet, 5 more bows under I'm before Houdini, I can make this go do magic. Off inside the trap, look out the window, lock the door. Paid $2 for that little gas, we charge $144.
I need you now.
You try to book it, that's your soul. Big folks say it's a goal, and watch out what
I don't know. What time I need? Come on. I'm in the Alright, come back to the student. Against. Alright. I'm on the way now from,
we can't do no half step, then we gon' start the bitch for show. Ain't no if it was about it, DJ get away for show. Lord's real consequence when you speaking on my guy. Try not to use that to cover, I'm not telling you to stop. If you talk about the boost, people leave that on my frame. If you ask about a murder, I can't say on that drop until I find a strap. On your bitch because you judge. She made me feel now it's a rap. She break bread, it's off the flap. Moving slow, I'm off the act. Well, ain't no hard to match, but that's the world on us, so rest call up and get the teach away. Hop out with the carbon, I ain't really with the argument. 2600 a bow and I ain't doing no bargain. Slam and hit my line, we got a play, let's shoot the Cali quick. 20 bows and trenches, got my fat ass doing battlefields.
Sweethearts. Okay, that's just one thing. When I have Sweethearts roast bites that are sweet and tart, why wouldn't I want both? Shh, Sweethearts. Sweethearts, sweethearts.
Let's go. Let's go. Big brother. Let's go. Long way from driving up after a bar. I hate to stay with the racks in my car. All the hell over there, y'all was a stone. They figured me out, they out making the song. I left to the upper, I tell her bro. So don't say you feelings, I get it done. How you was shooting, went down, you was running. You niggas let us up, get to the money. I'm starting, stay down and I ran up my own. My money in the years, a long way from the dungeon. Never going back, but that's a fun. What's the joint ever had a malfunction? 93 gas and living with fun. Can't see the charge, you can hear when I'm coming. Think I'm driving and dreams to come. Keep stacking the pretty, keep coming. Keep coming, we walking just like I'm a son. Got me making my bitch out the blood. I hit the mall, my thigh had it full. Look the wrong way, you can dance in the mud. I'm gone, nobody negative bud. Say I'm a dust in my shot of the cuz. Okay, I forever on buzz. Let's go. Stop putting on the act, you ain't living like that. You talking about a little nigga relax. Best ain't cheap, but I ain't on the tag. You sit at the top, you this shit, I'm a fat. You know, man, I ain't got it, you gon' get it back. Had a dream, I was broke, I been up there and said, what if I take it so low, you can't get it back? Long way from driving up after a park. I hate to stay with the racks in my car. All that whole over there, y'all was a stone. They figured me out, they out making the song. I left to the whole bar, I tell her a problem. So don't say you feelings, I did it, it's done. How you was shooting, went down, you was running. You niggas let us up, get to the money. I'm starting, stay down and I ran up my own. They breaking the years a long way from the dungeon. Never going back, but that's a promise. What's the joint ever had a malfunction? 93 gas and living with fun. I'm supercharged, you can hear when I'm calling. Think I'm driving and jetties to gun. Whoa, let's go.
trying to get it in.
Yeah, I really from the church. And know with the mark. Pussy nigga try to every guy to go. Pussy ball and make it fall. I start strongest in my car. Fast motor in my car. She down shitting like a star. Pussy nigga, I'm a star. Pussy nigga, I done came back. Nigga, you ain't really from the curve. You ain't never had a service. You ain't never seen a bird. Yeah, I'm a real man. Sit back and swear I wanna hit the head. So you always gonna dig it. They gon' kill me for the wish. I was trapping out day and night. I'm a millionaire. I really catch a nigga, you a cop. Whole harder than a fire. Yeah, nigga, it's the gutter, baby, be a gutter. I'm a slime out. I never did a truck about. And I'm dripping like a spout. They say I'm a fraud. They say I'm a bitch. I spend 100 in the den. I kill a bitch, I got a bitch. Young really from the block. Ride to the bench. And I'm married to the gang, to the block. Boy, I got it like sin. They say I'm a fraud. They say I'm a bitch. I spend 100 in the den. Kill a bitch, I got a bitch. Young really from the block. And I'm ride to the bench. And I'm married to the gang, to the block. Boy, I got it like sin. Service, if I'm on your dirt, you don't book off the phone. Sit back, bet I get them going. I know what's going on. She murder with my thing. I got the carbine on my head. I couldn't get with it. And rap to the down. I'm gonna drop the summer in the bed on the head. And they 20 hours. Then keep my first finger on the trip. For some reason, it's always me. Like my also real. Road late and shit like Mississippi. Watch in the bed to beat you at home. He's talking for my kids. Need to clear my egg. The jeans drunk and all switch on the blue. Cough in my face. Shake me, kick the ill. Give me my back in and can. Blue script with the big beat. Nigga trade ain't down so early. Shake aside and we in the minute. Real kid, they say I'm a fraud. They say I'm a feeling. I spend 100 at a death. I kill a bitch, I got no feelings. Young really from the block. And we ride to the bench. And I'm married to the gang, to the block. Boy, I got a license. They say I'm a fraud. They say I'm a menace. I spend 100 at a death. Kill a bitch, I got no feelings. Young really from the block. And we ride to the bench. And I'm married to the gang, to the block. Boy, I got a license. Let it let me on the block. I was getting out on. Now I'm on the rack, they own. Every whip I try to own. Remember wanted to be cold. I switched it up to being tone. Remember when that nigga tried, I ain't wanna do it, but I had to go. That bitch is amazing. Your bitch on the spot. Pocket fat as hell I thought. Guess you the boss. Come off, I pay the cost. The number take a loss. Down a nigga as a boss. Fuck pussy nigga, watch him off. It's a new twist, something seen it on the QB and ain't flying. Pussy boy, I want to run. Don't give a fuck about the fight. Boy, I told me to do it, so I'm sleeping on the show, I'm on the problem. Treat a nigga like a car. Never pussy nigga fall. They say I'm a problem. They say I'm a bitch. I spend 100 at the dentist. I kill a bitch, ain't got no business. Young really from the block. Ask Brian to the bench. Ask Barry to the game, to the box. I got a license. They say I'm a problem. They say I'm a menace. I spend 100 at the dentist. Kill a bitch, ain't got no business. Young really from the block. Ask Brian to the bench. Ask Barry to the game, to the box. I got a license.
They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. Your brain if you jump into the fire. Can you feel the rush in your veins? Will you make it out to the fire? You'll see it when you never think it's the same. You burn it if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Will you make it out to desire? You'll see it when you never think it's the same. You burn it if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Will you make it out to desire? They'll see you as they never be the same.
I come act frank. I been up came whole chopper, cause those niggas don't act right. I been up came 5'6". I been up came drop dead, that other bitch about 5'6". I been up came white lows. I fuck around some wave runners. I been up came blue. We do about 3 lows. Say 6, I came on up with more chicken and Leo. I been up came flower set. I been up came bust down, that 41 got power set. My people on come home set. I been up came gold though. I fuck around come home. I been up came dog shit. I uproll that sticky on me. They sick, I came lost. See, I came alone. They sick, I keep bouncing back. Fuck around come home. I done came big low. Got blood niggas I fall with long legs on that whip low. That bag drop a 10-0. I fuck around come home, man. Got shut you out a window. You know I'm coming heavy check. You know them boys running late, cause them niggas ain't late yet. Spent 80 on this crazy set. Spent 80 for this Audemars. Got Drake, you know we came with 10. I've been up here in purple jeans. I've been left a tag on that 300 was worth it. I've been up here. I'm sick, I can't see you. I've been up here off white jacket.
Oh, they gotta watch their tone whenever they speak to me. Bitch, here go 10 minutes, get you some shit, grab some shit for me. Bitch, trying to figure out how I'm figure out everything I've been trying to figure out. But I'm figure out. I want some money, nigga. Fuck $30 grand, $100 in my pocket. I'm just broke on the couch. Spit me renovations, but I can go buy granny another house. Real good, thanks, so big homie. I bet you give out. I feel it, can't hear how me your bitch shut up. I'm out your house. Everywhere you stand, you talking in the school, you get your child. Slice you with a nigga, say you I love you, shake your hand and smile. Now that your bitch face doesn't say still, then go and grab a towel. I know you kill a nigga, they don't see that you shut the child.
I come act frank. I've been up came whole chopper, cause those niggas don't act right. I've been up came 5'6". I've been up came drop dead, that other bitch about 5'6". I've been up came white lows. I fuck around from white runners. I've been up came blue. lot of murder on my brothers holding up my denim. I'm keeping the feds out my bitch, you trying to put them in them. You say you wanna square out, but fuck the square out. Chop and knock your hair off and touch your hair off. I pray my haters get corona, stop the coughing on me. The last nigga ran up on me and I'm coughing on me. I know the feds listen to me, they my competition. Couldn't beat me fast, bro, so they recruit the snitches. Put your homie in the pussy, you he need the snitches. Yeah, acting gangsta, but design, you know y'all really bitches. I make it snow come out of flurry, whip it in a hurry. They say I did it, I'm so rich, I still crank up the jury. They wanna hang me by the rockers like this car, the jersey. Get this Friday, bro, I could've retired early 30. Went through like $30 million in my early 30s. I rock the six like Julius Irvin, showtime like some Perkins. These bitches eat Perkins like they lost in their veins. Somebody bitch you cause he tryna beat me, it's a dream. It's Gucci.
She said don't be cool, I'm taking me down. The beach was a drum that rock. Said them down, I'm pop out with a first block in, baby, get shot down, yo. Cardi said I want the lights out, you don't want some more pussy, you better try down. Yeah, man, bitch, you wanna fight out, you full of smoke, you wanna fight out like that. You know I ain't going that shit for a bitch, I got shit for a hoe. Going cool with the boys black though. Lady bitch black, yeah, I we can go. That ain't not make shit, and I slip on the pad. I'm just in travel the race. I used to fool the boss, so now I'm the road. Yeah, all of my bitches the bad.
Focusing on me, was in Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle, back in Tel Aviv. This ain't the destination, all I wanna see. Pushing for residences, students and ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where you burn that. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. Cut the front of this line, is for my turn that.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a friend.
Bitch, I'm thugging no matter the weather.
Oh,
So I see we
men gon' lie, women gon' lie. Look at the top and the numbers on high. When you the boss, but they need to go over the briefcase. Ease your eyes, turn back on the position. Never see me in the race in front line. Stop playing my phone now.
this shit is dangerous. Lay your ass out like a motherfucking stranger.
With the rules, you know, when you got it from the field. In my mouth, with some running to that's the niggas be the
Take out all this weed, that's why I'm not slipping the fox track. I need all that weed, put a file there, watch my bitches dissolve. Like that bitch, what you call it? Bitch, I do all that, I can do all that. My energy, while I got stamina. Catch some nigga with money, they camera. These niggas really ain't man enough. Abracadabra, I see what's up. How that bitch cheating, you peeping her. Better than twice if I keep it. Her bitches got options, that nigga been fucking her.
Fly like a bird, like fuck with your hurt, bitch, I feel making serves. Big by the swerve, I fuck with my portrait, y'all toe on the curb. Yeah, codeine got me slurred, I'm drinking too much, with this shit on my shirt. Yeah, I follow no jersey, young nigga bitch, young nigga little splurge. Lord, bitch, that mercy, I got some bitch with me, yeah, merge. Bitch, better go to the circle, who you think I is? I ain't got no perch. My homie is the only lady I get a purse, but the Instagram bitches ain't nothing but worse. I'm riding in the yellow lane, duck to the purple, and I got 2 straps, so I got Urkel. What the fuck you want? Bitch, this is PRE 117 James Hay, yeah. Cause I'm out like the rain, and I'm out my cream, yeah. They say when I talk with my gun through teeth, and they saying blame, you know. It just can't be what it can't be, cause it's simply what I said is. Bust it out the bathroom, see you smell this shit in Fayetteville. Play Jeff Marlowe Jacksonville, I don't even know what year it is. He didn't go to taco, now he's ground beef on the steamville. Coaching now my niggas ballin', you can't be with players. They so full of dope, they probably don't even know what day it is. I rock the little man, he probably don't even know who it is. Judging on my prize, I told me this ain't no fire drill. Ballin' like the final folk, got more devils than Duke in them. Ain't no me mugging, no shoulder shrug and see him shoot it just.
and let go. I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You were raised so the call from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your chest, singing minimal syllables. Yo, look at me, party asylum. Was a fateful mistake, cause the timing all get across my mind. Don't get much luck if you want to nag, come and call me. You look like a twisted rod, painful. Do you take from the rich and the poor? Ankles wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pokes in a toe. You could hate when it ain't no love.
Prettiest reticulated python in the world, Hey, I got the Glock on me now. 600 shot trailer, me got JD, me walk on me now. They blazing that artillery, shots got at least 60 rounds. Catch me sipping, walking servants, I pick up truck full of pounds. Clutching this thing, I open this bullet, don't bust in my hand. When we see that pancake, then we flip it, little bitch ass again. Got a lonely hustle, hard, I wish you can go action man. And we smoke on off, I think that last one my favorite man. All these BB around my neck, we gon' take off the hand. I just know you, I don't know when we finna take off the hand.
What's happening, TT? It's that shade to the shoe, cause we brothers. It's that 5 by no crew, we don't love it. It's that push up with your sack out in the bus. It's that true diamond out the Johnson. It's that Ellen Hooper and dumb. It's that poker, so fun up out on bump. Yeah, it's that trap music that we like the bump. Tell that girl I'ma leave my window smoking. They call it
They come to ask me why I ain't signed to a label yet. Now, if you want to spray my brick, you gotta pay for that. Dump the Glock, show me it work or something. Hey, they talk to get the shaking like it's twerk or something. Take me paper to the motherfuckers up. You can't come around the spot unless you try to talk to something. Different you around me each and every day. Too much movement can get you shot up in your face.
She asked me what's my life path. Told her 55 south to the cab. So many couches I cried. Shout out South Street and shout classic. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up, baby. I know you really wanna be my only one, but I didn't need somebody to hold on to the fuck up.
Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. In my energy paralyzed, I'm like I'm finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent a message. You the best, if it ain't me, then you need you a confession. You a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was the leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. Not just like Vegeta Prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's soft, so I don't even grab the wheel. That's a lot on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man. I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this loose think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna fuss, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and my self-talk too. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB. I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Set to go in a rematch of what would come to be known later as the first Super Bowl. The Chiefs and Packers are underway. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. This is the former Spartan from San Jose, Tyler Irvin. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. 5 yards on the game. First play, 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for the pass coverage, this time a sack. These strong safeties, some people may not realize it. It's really like an extra linebacker, right?
It really is, because they're hybrids. Half linebacker, half defensive back. The linebacker in him on that play emerged.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive. To throw is Rodgers. And Adams has it complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Here's Irvin. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back to huddle and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling, and he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it second down.
4 at the Chiefs' 9-yard line.
Snap comes at 1. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
For the extra point.
And oh, it's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. Boy, so they don't get the conversion, but they're going to go right into the onside kick formation. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. So an onside kick fail in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. And he'll take this one down to the 36. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They go play fake. Mahomes. He'll give up 6 yards there on the loss, and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts, and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now let's see. Yeah, the offense still out there. They elect to go on 4th and 11. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. He may try and run for this. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Packers D comes up with a big stop. Well, I guess they wanted to get that touchdown right back on their first drive, but failed to do so.
And what they have to be careful of is pushing so hard to stay right there, to stay even with their opponent, that they gas themselves out. You know, it's almost like horse racing. Sometimes you don't want to take your horse right to the front and let them do all the work and then someone catch them at the end and pass them up. You want to make sure you moderate what you're doing along the way and then go for the big finish.
They go with Urban to start the drive. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second and 5 now. Rodgers. And this one is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd and 5. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. Here's Rodgers. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
He's brought down at the 30.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. That's a gain of 4 on the play, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. Here's Rodgers to throw. Flushed out right. He's got Adams on the hookup. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead.
Packers 13.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And Hill will opt for the touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They fake the give. Now Mahomes sliding out of the pocket. And that one will fall incomplete.
Mahomes on the keeper.
Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
10 yards to go.
They go play action. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The intended receiver, Tavon Austin, and that'll bring up second down.
At the 23-yard line.
Flush to his right. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. He finds his man. It's Austin. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. On now is Mason Crosby, who's hit from as far as 58 in his career. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Mason Crosby, the kickoff for Green Bay.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, had he opted for the touchback.
5-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Hardman. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. Now it's Mahomes again. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1. At the 49-yard line.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
But look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line.
Well, that was point counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. And he'll bring this all the way up to the 45-yard line. So that was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Green Bay, Wisconsin is the spot. Third quarter inside Lambeau. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Go to 50. Plant. Go back. We got motion. Back up.
Now Rodgers. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd and short, Irvin. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On 1st, again, they go with Irvin. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
A 2nd down carry for Irvin. And he'll get 3 down at the 34-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
On 3rd down, Irvin. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
Sometimes in the run game, you can make the argument that quickness beats size. And how about the example right here?
So out comes a field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. But hang on, a flag is down. Now, if it's on the defense, they might decline it and take the points. It's 1st and 10 after a costly penalty there on 4th down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. Starting to become a tough spot for this defense. You're down 4th quarter. Looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
Partner, we've seen this before, haven't we? Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips. They're bent over, hands on their knees. And the offensive guys, they're just saying, let's just keep running it out. And we've got them now.
That one, a 1st down pickup of 8. Starting to look like this drive, it may be the final nail in the coffin.
Well, this is why you work out so hard, right? This is why you spend all that time in the offseason. This is why you have those OTAs and mini camps. For these situations, these scenarios, to run someone into the ground and secure a victory.
So it's all over. A Green Bay victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys were nails out there.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners here as we say so long from Lambeau.
She right got me.
Hit one and be so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check. Not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. You change name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get, expecting up the back. In fact, you know, I sat down with my accountant, he said, I got good news and I got bad news. I said, what's the good news? He said, the good news is you made a lot. I said, what's the bad news? The bad news is you spent more. Okay. Look, sometimes you need the faith, sometimes you need to know your worth, sometimes you need to wait. Shoot like the golden boy, but in front of the bay. You can't negotiate with Drake, you gon' have to pay. But wait, jugging on the main stage, with the mainframe, loosen up your face, baby. Sometimes I need a vacate, meditate, hydrate, protect my energy before engagement.
Grew up having nothing, you're labeled impatient. But once the boss made it, you're labeled amazing. Meticulous with words, such a force of nature. I don't wanna seem absurd, but that boy's a gangster. Focusing on me, way from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I wanna see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that, it's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing up where your permit. 6 figures every year, yeah, I earn that. At the front of this line is where my turn at.
Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe. Oh. Men gon' lie, women gon' lie. You're looking for the truth and the numbers don't hide. Looking for the root of all evil, then you need to go open up the briefcase, see with your eyes. Everybody claim to be greatest of all times, but they never spend a day in the rain in the front line. No lie. Stop playing on my phone line. Pull up in the space coupe with the roof optional. Wonder why they follow suit. I've been groomed from the womb. Came out of my mama with some running tennis shoes. Faster than the speeding bullet. No, it's cool, it's cool. Don't play with it, baby. Say what you gon' do? Stop playing. If you gon' do it, then don't play with it, baby. Exactly. Cause you ain't built like that.
Yo, who told us we ain't gonna win, man? Really? He's a bozo. Bozo. Really? Yeah, we did a lot for the wins. Came in and drop on the 10. Now we on top once again, yeah. I had to tighten the plan, yeah. I got it right in the end, now we on top once again. I don't want it if it ain't love. If it ain't, get it away from me. Who you gon' jack if it ain't us? LABB to the bakery. Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gon' pray for me. It was just us in the vacancy. We had to get it from A to B. Wheels never felt like this. 2 seats in the hills, how I feel righteous. Blue sheets for the mills, but the deal priceless. New keys can't kill what's still private. I might just double it up. Did it? Never enough, I'm with it. 5, 2, 3 on the business. Whole team got wins and the wheels still spinning. I told them what I told them. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top. Got a spot and it's locked to the click all in. I got ops, if you drop, I just hit my dance. I was pop, they just watched, had to take my wins. They wouldn't let me in. I've been on 10 cents. Who really holding it down? I've been holding it down and I go it again and again. Who was the dummy that died? I'm the coldest around, but he falling again and again. I'm in the what? I'm in the day. I'm doing 30 on 30 and up. You in the what? You in the way. Either you rolling or rolling the dust. You with us or what? Keep it running. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on top once again. We did a lot for the wins. Came in a drop on the 10. Now we on top once again. Yeah. Hey, I had to tighten the plan. I got it right in the end. Now we on 10.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, at the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs in a town you create where there ain't no love.
Where do I go when I'm alone? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Shoes us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Oh.
getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't down once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. I'm just hoping she don't fail. Cause when she do, I don't know what I'ma do. All that I heard that y'all was talking, it was comical. Pull up in your city for the evening, what you trying to do? Cause I'm open to it. I know that you missing, but you gon' get through it. I can help with it if you need that. Go and bring the beat back. I don't really listen to the feedback, nah. Told me that she good, she don't need jack, nah. I'm real proud of the steps you took just to get to the place that you at today. I couldn't tell you to you straight, I gotta estimate. I wonder if I ought to go here with the pastor say. Now go ahead, get me out of here, I couldn't last a day. I got the city talking about me like a passed away. Automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat. Ooh, and she felt intrigued. Trying to duck the LMPD. Go and get your self-esteem. And she trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in the dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto-Biz, what this pink stuff is. Gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't felt me. I've been moving, I've been shaking, go and hit me on the celly. Try to sell me on something while I hold it compelling. Ever since I've been gone like Kelly, they been trying to tell me about this and that. I ain't chatting with you, we ain't going tit for tat. Trying to tell me how to get in the bag, we're going to get in your bag, I'm about to get in it. I'm like, automatic is a habit, you should know it's automated. I've been getting to it, I ain't noticed y'all was hating. Brand new chick, she don't know the occupation. I just wanna know that I can hold a conversation. Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one. 6 months in, I ain't once. Trying to tell me what you know about me. You don't know nothing, keep it real with me. She said she ain't trying to deal with me. Okay, cool, you can sell that seat.
I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking. Snakes out, they hit scene, but I can't hear it when the crowd screams. Still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Eating blood across it where the blood thinner. Juice stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count. Used to have bubble guts competition, now point them out. Making my babies proud, wanna cop my mama a house. Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah, I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way, my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Reaching my goals, I do not feel ashamed. I'm a dog, I'm a beast, and I cannot be tamed. I don't do it for fame, it's the love for the game. I go in like I'm trained. I'm prepared for the rain, they amazed. I ain't break from the sticks and stones they threw. Anything that you could do, I could do it better than you. No matter what I do, achieve, still got something to prove. I spent the check on the diamond cross, but still ain't paid my dues. Gotta be number 1, number no juice to end the drought, yeah. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. Yeah, that's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Coming for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that splash, did that drill. Yeah, yeah, champion, huh? Yeah, we here. This is second nature, all is automatic. You fools hurt, Jesus will. Party going up. A champ with the crown is here. I'ma win anywhere. Hey, so shake it like you don't care. Shake it up everywhere. And I can bake cakes by the pound. Blow the whistle cause I love that sound. And we can just keep going round. I'm ready for another round. Go ahead, touch down like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that. Go ahead, touch down like that.
swish. Go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Hey, hey, go ahead, touchdown like that. 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 Like
work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out, work the middle, work the middle, work the middle, work out, work out.
Flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a flag on the play.
Yeah, yeah.
Flag on the play.
Hold up.
That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I just took off with that rock, just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks, that's a whole field. He don't want no championship, get him out of here. I just got a set, like I run up in the backfield. I just got a set, like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake, make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers, we ain't staying there. Running off the block, yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta, how you like it?
How you like it?
I'm on purple, I'm on yellow, like a Viking.
Like a Viking.
All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range, just like Tom Brady. Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
I'm in the field like a Panther, I done up the standards. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Neck full of water, call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson, how I throw them Ravens cross the border.
Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown with the sack. Run up the hole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys can't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
Touchdown, I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag, ain't nothing. Make 'em throw a flag when I pass, come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole, then I'm running. Get money, you ain't tryna get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline, a flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons, I just made a play. In the red zone, going strong, watch me shake and bake.
Let's go.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Damn, Kane, you done killed Abel. Unbalanced land, trying to keep the people stable. The way I feel, I might it all up. The way you feel, you might do it for the bug. All black, born to be a rebel. After this, I might go and water down the devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. Picked a dozen roses and left them in Galilee rolling thunder. Don't hear my cry, don't let alibis flash. If I finally starting to realize, never give up and go inside. Can't watch TV, it's all a lot. Tired of trying, go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer, but media keep us blind. A good heart is not hard to find. Why the people try to define infrastructure right? I don't got time, infrastructure right? I don't got time. I could talk to. We're talking about your to protecting the sons and daughters from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, based off the item you choose. When it ties in the culture, hit you with them Ultra. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the ushers. No, I can't trust you. Shock you, then now you fluster. Crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out through the rubble. Remember this in jungle, the top I was young and something. In the middle, gotta stay hunting. Why the rush left with nothing? 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 Agitated illusion, only built for confusion. The institution, modern day execution. Think I know the solution. Maybe not should I do it? Just put it in the music. Just put it in the music.
Someone put me out 'cause I'm on fire. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave. You'll burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those city winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those city winds that never be the same. You burn out if you jump into the fire. Can you feel it rushing through your veins? Though you make it all that you desire. Those silly winds that never be the same.
Kick it and go, kick it and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Running it back, never a cap, out of the draft, watching me ball, soon as I snap, hit of the pack, walk for the sack, shaking them all, breaking them off, talking my talk, walking my wall like I do, sit on the throne, get in the zone, turn it on, must be the shoes, must be the team, must be the camp, must be the crew, you need a win, who need a win, that's all we do, I've been a king and I've been about mine, never could doubt mine, they running the route, I leave them outline when I hit them.
We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Putting it down for that, time I was down and out, had to bring grinding back, doing the drills and working the wheel where you're grinding at, you know what it be, playing this here for the keeps, had to make out with a feast, a family to feed, third cold where the trophy should be, EA got me in the game now, read on with the game now, they're hearing with a lane now, my home second with a rain now, legendary on the field, kind of drip is a skill, this the highest cruiser bill, ain't nothing just the hill.
We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go. We'll step on, spin, move, and zones, go. Off the sideline, a touchdown, I put on a show. I had to kick off and go. I had to kick off and go.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in, yeah. Drip, little bit, let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha matcha with a rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
No, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
I don't be with him, he's so basic. Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the gold place.
And if we pulling up with the whole squad, I get ready to told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard when I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man, suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on them and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy?
Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's no, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young.
Hey, I don't know, but I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on him. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on him.
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pause to get wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse building, reach heaven's heights. Nah, that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when that was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas. I'm a mess, but it's all a finesse. Boy, you stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I can barely wait.
Yo. You the Steelers? You the Steelers? Oh. Hey, look, when you get on my account, you have to change your main team to the Chiefs, and you got to stream the matches. You got to stream the matches. But you got to make sure your main team is the Chiefs. So goddamn, what's the restricted team you gonna play with? The Saints. I was playing the Saints. That was just, I would play them too, but hold on.